Look at that, dude. I can see YouTube comments. I don't think I know who you are, Mr. Monkey, but how are you? Why does it say that I'm streaming to 33 people, bro? Did Prism just promote my stream somehow? I don't know, Mr. Monkey. Do you know me? That's crazy. If by some crazy chance, like, if for some reason YouTube is actually streaming to that many people, I am just testing this format, this stream format, because I'm gonna be streaming this weekend, actually interviewing people in a quieter place, actually probably a louder place, downtown St. Louis. And I also just got these portable mics like yesterday. So I do want to know, because it seems like there are people here, how did you find this stream? It looks like it's only coming from YouTube. Nobody from Facebook. I don't even know if it's going to Facebook. But how did you guys find the stream? I just scrolled. So it shows up. So that's what's going on, dude. That's what's going on, is it pops up in the shorts feeds because it's portrait. I see what's going on. What's up, goat? So, great. Well, I'll take YouTube, dude. I don't think I got Facebook, but I'll take YouTube. So, here's my thing, chat. I am going to start streaming this weekend. I'm going to downtown St. Louis to interview people and ask them just about how happy they are with their taxes. I was not prepared to even talk about this on this stream, but I'm getting a much bigger turnout than I thought. So the politics here, okay, this came about because I have recently become convinced that we in America, I don't know where people are watching from, but the United States, though it claims to be a democracy, is not anymore a democracy. It used to be, feeling for a long time. I'm just now getting around to figuring it out. So, Raxes are good. Define Raxes. Yeah, I don't think we live in a democracy. I think we don't live, this is not a free country. You know, this is the land of the free, freedom, liberty, all those great words that we used in middle school and our high school history classes, talking about America. And I don't think we're free anymore. I think we're living in bondage. And I'm going to use that as, I'm going to ask people about their taxes as proof of that. My prediction is, my theory is that hardly anybody happy about their taxes. They're not happy about how much they're paying in taxes, and they're not happy about how their taxes are being used. But because that's just a theory, like the people in my circles, the people that I talk to, they are all like, I mean, they've expressed disappointment and dissatisfaction with their taxes. But before I take any kind of course of action for that, I have to know for sure that like the large majority of the country feels the same way. And so I plan to go to downtown St. Louis and ask people, try to get as wide of a demographic as I can to talk about how they feel about their taxes, because ideally people should be happy about their taxes. People should be happy about paying their taxes. Taxes have always been necessary. They have a good purpose. At least they're supposed to. But it seems like everybody nowadays they hate paying their taxes. They hate how much they're paying, and they hate what it's going toward. And so I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's just the people that I'm talking to. Maybe it's just the people that I know, and I'm just in this bubble where people, just the people around me are unhappy with it, but the majority of America really is happy about how their taxes are being used and how much they're paying and all that. But I don't think that's the case. I predict that just about everybody that I talk to this weekend will have a similar dissatisfaction with their taxes. And if that's the case, if all of these people, if everybody that I talk to, or at least 90% of the people that I talk to, or at least 50% of the people that I talk to are dissatisfied with their taxes, then that warrants like big change. That's a humongous problem, because that is proof that we're not actually living in a democracy where the people have the power, where the people make the rules. Because even in a democracy, not everybody is going to be happy, but the majority should be. You know, if majority rules, at least, like most people, even if it's like 51% to 49%, like most people should be happy about how things are. And that's where this is coming from, is I just don't think that hardly anybody is truly happy about how things are. So that's the plan. That's what I'll be doing. Honestly, I plan to do that Friday and Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. Again, I could just be living in some bubble where not everybody thinks or feels the same way that I do, but we'll find out. And this is just supposed to be a test stream anyway. So pretty nice that streaming in portrait mode seems to be the way to go, though, because I didn't realize that YouTube would push it like that. I do see that there are some people watching on Facebook. I don't even know if this is live on Instagram. It's supposed to be. But if you're on Facebook, I would appreciate a comment just so that I know that people on Facebook can comment and that I can see their comments. Also, I'm wearing this portable mic. I don't know if it, hopefully this, like, is this louder than if I turn away from it? I just don't know if the mic is what's picking up the audio and sending it through. So it would also be nice if somebody could let me know that. I'll probably look back at the footage later just to confirm, but anyway. Yeah, I think that is, that's all I've got though. So, if that sounds interesting to you, then subscribe, I guess. Follow, just be on the watch out for this weekend. And probably gonna be sometime, not super early in the morning, but probably a little before noon and into the afternoon, I imagine. I'm on Central Standard Time, so yeah, I will see you guys then.